Welcome back everyone to another Plutonium Guy Plays video. Today I'm here on Roblox Islands with part 2 of our beginner's guide. So, if you remember from last time, what I had you guys do is pretty much just basically start a farm and kill slimes to get coins for the farm. So, you can continue to get a farm as big as you want. I'd say once you get around 9 or 12 wheat, you should be good for now on a farm, and you can actually go ahead and continue on to the next thing. So as you can see, I just got some more seeds, so that is nice, and it won't let me, there we go. Alright, so I just got some more seeds, which is nice. So now I'm going to go mine iron in the hub. Now, this iron later will be a lot more handy than you might think it will be right now. So, we're just going to mine this iron. I'm going to talk a little bit to you about what we're going to do in this one, but then I may time-lapse it just because it's going to be kind of boring. So, we've got some iron going on here. There's some iron. You also need coal, obviously. You're not going to want to have just iron and no coal. So we're going to use these things to get a campfire, and eventually this campfire, well actually we won't be using the iron and coal for the campfire. We'll be using the iron and coal in the campfire. And eventually we'll be able to use these things called furnaces. These furnaces we can, we can smelt things. We're going to try and get about 3 or 4 because they're pretty helpful, and the more you have, the better you can do with them. So if you can have 5 or 6 furnaces running at one time, you will be golden and beautiful. I'm going to get about 15, 20 iron here because that'll be substantial for now. And then we're going to go ahead and cut to time lapse because you guys don't want to watch me sit here and mine. Alrighty, now that I've got my iron, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get my furnace. And by furnace, I meant campfire, because that's how smart I am. I say the wrong things. So I'm just going to break some trees here, nothing too hard or difficult. See, boom, there's a tree there. And I believe I only need 10 wood for this, so that's enough right there. I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to smack it down wherever my little heart pleases, and I'm choosing, there. I'm going to open it, I'm going to put in my coal, then I'm going to put in my iron ore. And again, I'm not making you guys watch this because, well, it's boring. Cut to the time lapse. Enjoy the time lapse. Alrighty, and as my campfire crackles to a finish, I am now done with this forever because now I can build this thing called a small furnace. Once I get some more stone, that's really awkward. Should have made sure I had everything beforehand. I was literally just concerned about the iron. Alright, I've got a small furnace here, and the perks of this are, well, it is faster and more efficient coal-wise than the campfire. I'm just going to smack that right there. Go ahead and start these 3. As you can see, it is massively better in every way, shape, and form. I can fill it with 15 coal rather than 5 here. I'm going to go ahead and break this. If you don't like your campfire, you can do various things with it. You can use it as decoration, which is what I'm going to do. Or, if you just really, really hate it, you can throw it into the void because you're probably never going to need it again. So, yeah, those are your options, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and over here, just, ooh, blue hibiscus. Going to do some farming over here. Just got some fancy farming going on here. Let's see, how many seeds do I have? I have 10 seeds, so I'm hoed an extra spot. That is awkward, but we're getting a bigger farm. I'm gonna go ahead and berry over here. Boom, just like that. 2 berries. Let's see, is my stuff done smelting quite yet? Let's see. Yes, it is. As you can see, it is more efficient. You guys couldn't see how slow it was going in my time lapse because, well, it was a time lapse. But if you've ever done this at home, it's a ridiculously slow process, almost painfully slow. So while I was mining, I got the crafting recipe for an iron pickaxe, which is what we're going to try and get today because why not? It's good to have small goals, and I would say an iron pickaxe is a very good goal to have. We may take some time to do other things as well, basic farming tips and such, but by the end of this video, I want to have an iron pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and start this, and we're going to check out, iron pickaxe crafting recipe. Let's see, where is it? It is probably actually under the tier 2 workbench, which I don't have, and I don't think we're going to be able to get in this video. So scratch that from the records, ladies and gentlemen. I did not say that. We're just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep giving you guys helpful tips. I got some stone over here just because I wanted to fill this in. It did not look very good. And then I also wanted to be able to make another small furnace with these 10 iron that we are currently crafting, smelting, however you want to say it. Let's see, is that 10? Yeah, that's 10. I did not need to break that last one. Let's see here. Boom shakalaka, just like that. We have just enough. I'm going to go ahead and take out lots of coal because we don't need nearly that much. Right here, you can see we've got stuff and things in here that we can craft. Pretty much, unless it's a workbench or furnace, don't make it yet because they're more for decoration and building than they are for anything else. So they're unnecessary is what I'm trying to say. Weapons, tools, crafting benches. Pretty much all you're going to need for this first part of the game. That's all you're going to need. Boom, 2 small furnaces right there. Each time we get another one, our efficiency goes up. And we like it when our efficiency goes up. You can go as high or as low as you want with those. I would not recommend sticking with one, but if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Next up, we are going to sell our stuff because I've been neglecting doing that. So we're just going to go right over to Tom. We're going to say, hey, I got you with the wheat you wanted. And I've got you with the berries you wanted. Boom, just like that. No apples, but we've got oranges. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Haha, funny. Just kidding, that was really dumb. You could also do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter at this point, just so long as it's making coins. You got to make coins, guys. That is the objective here. I can see we've got 3 green and 3 blue here. That is a good ratio of greens to blues. Normally, you would not expect it to be nearly that high, but it is that high. So that is good and great and lovely and wonderful. So we're just going to slaughter these guys. I got an ancient slime string, which is a good asset to have. It doesn't do very much towards the beginning, but if you ever want to name your animals, it's a good thing to have. So yeah, we're going to slaughter this blue guy as well. See, blue sticky gear, we can use these for industrial crafting later on in the game. I don't know if we're going to get that far in the beginner's guide, but we may. So we're just going to keep doing this. Boom, keep killing these slimes just like that. We may want to get a better sword at this point. If you want to and you really want to grind slimes, that is absolutely an option you should take. If it's one of the most effective at the beginning especially, you should probably grind them pretty hard. I can see right now that my wooden sword is rather obsolete at this point. So we're going to get a stone sword here in the next coming minutes because that's what we need to do. As you saw, I took way too much damage there. See here, what is a stone sword going to cost me? It's going to cost me a lot of stone and a lot of wood. I'm again going to time-lapse that because that is boring for you guys to watch. Alright, I have acquired the necessary materials for a sword. I'm going to go ahead and craft that, and then I will show you the combat superiority, I guess it would be called, of the stone sword. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to wrap up the video here. I'm just going to show you guys the superiority of the stone sword. It swings faster. It does more damage. It's just better, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds like a really bad infomercial, but it's not, I promise. It really is better than your wooden sword. I know this because I've used both. See, here we go. Boom, just like that. 15 damage. You can see that's already more damage. Boom, just like that. We have killed a slime that would have taken so much longer with a wooden sword. Boom, shaka, laka. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing good things here. I have absolutely just maniacally slaughtered these guys. And it is wonderful and great and amazing. Level 3 combat here. Boom, taking a lot of damage, but at the same time, we have already murdered all the slimes on the island. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe because it helps my channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Bye!